Thanks to my awesome patrons for making this video possible. Couldn't do it without you guys. Okay, so for the duration of this video, I'm gonna call the Amazon Echo Amanda when talking to it, instead of its actual name. I don't want to accidentally trigger the ones you guys may have. So my dad finds new hobbies all the time. For a while, he was really into technology podcasts, and then he was really into motorcycles. He got so into motorcycles, he bought one, rode it around the entire state, and tried founding an organization devoted to touring certain parts of Ohio. He got so into technology podcasts, he tried founding a website devoted to tech news. Neither of these ventures really took off the ground. His latest hobby involves the Amazon Echo and turning our house into a so-called smart home. You know, I'm all for new technology, but I'm also a firm believer that you can go too far with it. My dad is also really good at going a little too far with things, as illustrated by his past hobbies. And that's just what he's done. You may not realize just how much the Echo can do and how much control you can give it. Let me list some of the more interesting things it can do. Order a pizza, call an Uber, turn lights on and off, change the color of lights, control the thermostat, open the garage and close the garage, lock doors, turn fans on, make phone calls, tell you pickup lines, order flowers, sync up with your car, tell you what's on TV, tell you recipes in Minecraft or tell you what Zura is selling this weekend in Destiny, give you fitness advice, track fitness progress, turn on the Roomba, buy things in Amazon, check your calendar, read you a book, and monitor security cameras you may have installed. Call me paranoid, but I really don't like giving a robot that much control over where I live. In the off chance it becomes sentient and is bent on world domination, that could lead to disaster. In a far more likely scenario, what if the Echo is hacked? The hacker could lock you out of your house, order things in your name, and it could do all sorts of other privacy invading things. I'm honestly not okay with that. I'd far rather just turn on the TV with a remote, or heck, even get up to do it. I can lock those doors myself and turn the lights off. Why have a robot do it? The way my dad has it set up, you have to use the Echo to turn on the stuff it's connected to, including the lights. And if you don't know the commands, well, that sucks for you. Guess you can't use your stuff. Having to use verbal commands all the time kinda sucks. Sometimes I just want to use a light switch like a normal person, but no, we can't have that now, can we? This may seem like a tangent, but one thing about my dad is that he likes to put the volume on things to great heights, which includes our Amazon Echo. So whenever you give it a command, its response is very, very loud. My parents are also kind of light sleepers, so you can imagine this doesn't end well. I'm often awake really late working on videos such as this one. I'll walk up the stairs from the basement where my computer is to see the lights on, left for me to turn off. Amanda, turn off all lights.
Okay.
Crap. Do you see my problem now? Aside from my troubles with the Amazon Echo, I get a little uncomfortable around the security cameras my dad set up. So we've literally never had our house broken into, and where we live is pretty safe. On top of that, I'm home like all day working. I don't quite understand why my dad was so adamant about buying cameras. But in the event I do leave, my dad gets a notification on his phone and a video clip of me leaving. Something about that makes me incredibly uncomfortable. Don't really like my dad getting text alerts every time I open the door. Heck, most of the time it's just me getting the mail or letting the dog out. Nothing to worry about. I get having these cameras if you live alone or in a dangerous area, but where we live, they are more of a nuisance to everyone who didn't want them in the first place. In conclusion, Dad, seriously, this smart home thing has gotten a little out of hand. Can I just, use a light switch, please? At least with your other hobbies, you didn't make me feel like my privacy was invaded.
Hey guys, thanks for the birthday wishes and stuff, that was super nice. I hope I sound okay, I'm using a different microphone than usual for this. Maybe people will stop saying I sound like Jaden when I use this mic, who knows? Nah, probably not. I'm still working on that merch store, it's not done sadly, but I will get it done eventually. Tell me in the comments what you want on a shirt. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video, thanks for watching and wear your seatbelt. I don't know why I said that.